MailingBoss and how to edit a campaign. So there are two ways you can edit your campaign. You can come over here, regular campaign, or clicking here in the bottom. They both take you to this place. So here you can see all your campaigns, and if you want to edit one, you click in the pencil, and if you want to create one, you create one by clicking over here. So let's edit this one. It is already named for us. I'm going to leave the name tutorial. You can choose the type of campaign. You can make it autoresponder or you can make it regular. For this tutorial, I'm going to make it regular. And if you do choose to make it autoresponder, you can also choose the sequence to that campaign. So when you have that, you can choose your list. I'm going to choose this list with 0 subscribers, and you have the option to choose the segments. We do have another video on how to make segments. I recommend you watch that. And here in the bottom, you can see the behavioral tags. If you want to add a tag to that campaign, you just click on it and the tag will show up over here. If you don't want that tag, then you click back and it'll come back to over here. So we do have another tutorial, and we have a tutorial in tags that you can watch. We also recommend that. And let's continue. Add a new list or a segment. So you choose the list over here. And here you can choose the segments of that list, but you must create the segment in that list first. Let's remove that and save and next. Here you can type in your name or your business name. In my case, it'll be Alvaro. From email and reply to. So it is very important that you understand that if you don't have an email connected to us, that you make sure you connect it. So basically, you have to validate the email with us. If you created an email with us on our website, it'll automatically be validated in MailingBoss. So for example, if you have this one, SDSAD, then you have to validate it. If you use Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, so emails like those, for example, then you have a high chance to end up in spam. So make sure that if you don't want to end up in spam, you create an email with us. The same goes with reply. To name, that is going to be the name that will show up. So if I send it to, let's say, a person named Eric, the name will come up. Or actually the email here, you have the option to choose the income, list name, or email. So in that case, it'll show up the email over here. Subject, let's leave the name as tutorial. Okay. And click on advanced. Here you have all these options. We do highly recommend that you leave embedded images as no and plain text as yes. That will really avoid spam. Max number of subscribers. Well, let's say you want 100. That means your campaign will only send to 100 people. And if you do choose, let's say, a number, you can make it random, so it'll send to random emails that are already on your list. If not, it'll just send it in order. Make sure that if you have email stats, you may if you have more than one, you'll make a comma right after each email. The pre-header, that is basically a short description of what the email will be about. So let's say tutorial, or let's say new tutorial, and the user can see there's a new tutorial. So that is a short description. Here you can add field value, but you must choose the field, and you have to choose the field value. We have a tutorial showing how to create fields. We highly recommend you watch that. And here you can add actions against subscribers upon opening and campaign. So basically, once they open a campaign, you can choose to copy or move them to another list. Save and next. Here is your template. We do have a very good tutorial showing you how to add templates. So basically, you just put in your information. To add it, and you click on a text, and this bar will show up. And once you have that, you can click save and next, and you're gonna go to the confirmation page. Right here, this is the date that you're going to send your email. So it is very important that you do not type your email, but you choose by clicking on the dates. So there you go, you have the date ready. On the advanced settings, subscribers that open or unopen, they will be following to this campaign right here. So that is a advanced settings. You don't need that, but you can also have that. This is a brief information on your email. And once you have that all done and you like it, you can click on send campaign and your campaign will be sent. Thank you, and I'll talk to you in the next tutorial.